She notices before you even speak, not your car, not your money, your presence. In 7 seconds, she's already decided, is this a man she remembers or one she forgets? Hey, it's Carolyn. Today, I'm breaking down the real first things women notice about men, not the cliches, not the Instagram lies, but the subtle details women actually clock in those first moments. If you're serious about becoming unforgettable, hit that subscribe button and let's dive in. 1. Smile and teeth. A man's smile is his silent invitation. It tells her you're approachable, warm, and confident in your own skin. Women don't need perfect veneers, but they do notice hygiene. Straight teeth help, but what matters more is effort. Brushing, flossing, tongue cleaning, keeping your lips hydrated. A crooked but clean smile beats a perfect one with bad breath. Your smile sets the tone. It can make you look friendly in a serious room, soften tension during a first meeting, or spark attraction without a single word. Women associate good teeth with discipline, health, and self-respect. Think about it. Your mouth is where you eat, talk, and kiss. Neglect it and it sends the wrong message. Improve your dental game and your smile instantly becomes one of your strongest assets. 2. Scent. Before she sees your watch or your haircut, she smells you. A clean, masculine scent can stop her mid-stride. You don't need to bathe in cologne, just 1 or 2 sprays on your pulse points, wrists, neck, chest. Soap, deodorant, and freshly washed clothes form the foundation. Then comes your signature fragrance, woodsy, fresh, or subtly sweet, depending on your style. Scent is tied to memory. When you smell good, you become unforgettable. On the flip side, bad odor is one of the fastest ways to kill attraction. Women often describe scent as the finisher, the detail that completes the package. Your natural pheromones mixed with the right fragrance can make her lean closer without realizing why. Smelling good doesn't just attract, it makes her feel safe, comfortable, and drawn to your presence. 3. Posture and body language. Your body speaks louder than your mouth ever will. A man with his shoulders back, chest open, and head held high communicates confidence instantly. Posture isn't about trying to look bigger, it's about how you carry yourself. A slouched man looks tired, distracted, and insecure. A man who stands tall looks disciplined, capable, and secure. Women notice how you walk into a room. Do you shuffle, glued to your phone, or do you move with purpose? Posture also affects how women feel around you. Strong body language makes her feel more relaxed and protected, and it's free. You don't need money or genetics to fix your posture. Simple daily habits, stretching, working your core, standing tall, transform the way people see you. The truth? Good posture makes any outfit, haircut, or body type instantly more attractive. 4. Shoes and style. She looks at your shoes faster than you think. Dirty, beat-up sneakers scream carelessness. Clean, simple footwear, whether sneakers, boots, or loafers, shows effort. Style isn't about expensive brands. It's about fit, cleanliness, and consistency. A fitted tee, dark jeans, and clean white sneakers will beat flashy logos any day. Women notice when a man puts thought into his look, not because they're shallow, but because it signals self-respect. Shoes especially are symbolic. They carry you. They represent the journey you're on. Messy shoes make her assume you're messy elsewhere. Clean, sharp shoes tell her you've got your life together. Add a jacket, watch, or well-fitting pants, and suddenly you stand out in any room. It's not about overdoing it, it's about showing you care. 5. Hair and grooming. Your hair is a frame for your face, and women notice instantly if you put effort into it. It doesn't matter if you rock a buzz cut, a fade, or longer styles. What matters is that it looks intentional, not neglected. A fresh haircut can transform you from average to attractive in 20 minutes. Pair that with clean beard lines, trimmed nails, and hydrated skin, and you instantly stand taller in her eyes. Women see grooming as a reflection of discipline. If you can't manage your own hair and hygiene, how can you handle bigger responsibilities? A man who invests a little time into grooming doesn't look vain. He looks put together. And the best part? Grooming is controllable. You don't need genetics to keep your hairline sharp, beard neat, and nails clean. Small habits create a big impact. 6. Voice and words. Your voice can make or break attraction. Women are drawn to grounded, calm tones, not necessarily the deepest voice, but one that carries confidence. Speaking too fast, too high-pitched, or mumbling signals nervousness. Breathing from your diaphragm, slowing down and finishing your sentences gives your words weight. Beyond sound, it's about how you speak, clarity, intention, and choice of words. Women remember how you made them feel while speaking, not just what you said. A man who speaks with control, presence, and warmth instantly feels more masculine. Voice is also about energy. Are you whining, bragging, or grounded and calm? Practice lowering your tone slightly, pausing for impact, and listening more than you speak. The right voice creates connection before she even knows your name. 7. Eyes and eye contact. Eyes reveal presence. Women don't just notice color, they notice how you look at them. Shifty eyes scanning the room or staring at your phone, that kills attraction. Steady eye contact, softened with a small smile, makes her feel seen and safe. You don't need to stare, it's about holding just long enough to signal confidence, then breaking naturally. Eyes show whether you're present or distracted, confident or insecure. Women often say they fall in love with how a man looks at them, not just how he looks. And remember, tired, bloodshot eyes also signal lifestyle choices: sleep, hydration, stress. Taking care of your health improves your eyes more than you realize. Eye contact is free, but its impact is priceless. It's the difference between blending in and leaving a lasting impression. 8. Arms, shoulders, and frame. Strong arms aren't about vanity, they signal protection and discipline. Women notice arms because they associate them with strength and safety. You don't need to be a bodybuilder. Even toned, functional muscle shows effort. Shoulders too frame your presence. Broad, upright shoulders create a commanding silhouette. Chicken arms and rounded shoulders signal weakness. A man who clearly trains, even just basic push-ups, pull-ups, and weights, communicates consistency and resilience. It's not about size, it's about balance and proportion. Women aren't asking for superheroes. They're asking for a man who looks capable, disciplined, and self-respecting. And when you wear a fitted shirt, your arms and shoulders tell that story before you even speak. 9. Legs and proportion. Here's the truth. Women do notice legs. Top-heavy men with stick legs look unbalanced, even awkward. Training your lower body isn't about impressing in shorts, it's about harmony. Strong legs mean stability, endurance, and discipline. Women associate well-proportioned men with long-term strength, not just show muscles. Even if you're naturally slim, putting some effort into squats, lunges, or running builds better presence. Legs are your foundation. They carry you everywhere. Weak legs make you look like a house on shaky stilts. Balanced legs with a solid frame tell her you're consistent, grounded, and masculine. Women aren't checking if you can squat 300 pounds, but they will notice if you skip leg day. 10. Hands and details. And hands matter more than men realize. Clean nails, trimmed edges, and no dirt instantly elevate your impression. Rough or soft doesn't matter, dirty does. Women associate hands with touch, protection, and intimacy. Long, dirty nails, big turn-off. Simple grooming, nail clippers, hand wash, maybe a moisturizer, shows maturity. Accessories like a watch or bracelet can highlight your hands in subtle ways. Women pay attention to details. Your hands silently tell your story. They notice if you take care of yourself or if you ignore the basics. Don't overlook them, because when you shake hands, touch her, or gesture while talking, she's watching. Hands may not be her top priority, but when done right, they tip the scale in your favor. 11. Jawline and face. Not every man is born with a chiseled jawline, but you can maximize what you've got. Women do notice facial structure, but what matters more is grooming and health. High body fat, poor sleep, and dehydration blur your features. Lowering body fat, drinking water, and trimming facial hair sharpens your face naturally. A neat beard can create the illusion of a stronger jawline. Skincare, washing, moisturizing, sunscreen also transforms your look. Women associate sharp features with vitality and strength, but more importantly, they notice care. A clean, healthy face signals discipline and self-respect. Genetics set the baseline, but habits decide the outcome. You don't need movie star bone structure. You need to manage the canvas you've been given. 12. Presence and pace. This is the glue that ties everything together. You can have good style, grooming, and a strong body. But if your presence is weak, none of it sticks. Presence is how you walk into a room, how you carry silence, and how you interact. Do you move with purpose or rush nervously? Do you listen more than you speak? Do you own the space without trying too hard? Women feel your energy before they analyze your looks. Calm, grounded men who take their time instantly stand out. Presence is about pacing your words, holding eye contact, and letting your silence speak. It's not flashy, but it's unforgettable. The truth is, presence is the first and last thing she notices. It's the story behind every other detail. Attraction isn't luck. It's habits. The smile, the scent, the posture, the style, these aren't extras, they're signals. Start stacking them and you become magnetic. If you want a deeper guide, drop upgrade in the comments and I'll share the full checklist. Subscribe for more psychology-backed breakdowns and I'll see you in the next one.